You got to earn it here. You know what I mean? It's like these guys want to sit around. You got Rockhold right now screaming, I deserve this. You just got knocked out in the first round. You don't deserve anything. You got to come back and earn it.
On Fox, in Australia, and announced that my fight with GSP is off and that I'm facing Yoel Romero, and everyone's trying to get me to comment on it, and I'm like, well, honestly, it's news to me. I haven't heard anything about it, so I reached out to George, and he said, well, he hasn't heard anything official either, and I haven't heard anything from the UFC or Dana White. I know that a lot of people are complaining about this potential delay with George. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, I was just watching a video of Luke Rockhold just a minute ago on the MMA Hour yesterday, whining like a little bitch, just going on, saying, it's ridiculous. I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to fight if I'm not going to get a title shot. It's like, dude, you just got knocked out in the first round, and you haven't fought for about a year. So rather than bitch about me, maybe get back into the octagon. So, because you're not going to get a title fight anyway. You don't deserve a title fight. You just got knocked out first round. And there's a few other people making those kinds of claims. But yeah. So to clarify, as of right now, no official.
Taking an objection to you mocking Jones for what they perceive as addiction issues. Are you wrong for doing it?
These things are so public, right? These instances are so public. And if he was doing all this stuff to himself and just by himself and not affecting people, then I probably wouldn't say anything. But his indiscretions and his mess-ups, they've greatly influenced my career too in the way that I'm perceived. So, a lot of people may say, well, you would never be the champion if you didn't do those things. Maybe if he would beat me again, but we would have fought already to decide that. But even though I am champion, because of the things that he has done to get in that situation, people never really truly respect me as they should. And not only are they not respecting me as they should, they're discrediting everything I have done. So it's not off limits. And my whole thing is this. Luke Thomas, and I ask this, and as much as I get people going, some guy hit me this the other day on Twitter. He goes, Daniel, if you knew the struggle, you would never say the things you say. And I said to the guy, well, I don't know the struggle because I know how dangerous it is, so I don't mess with it. You're not born with addiction issues. You make the choice to start to mess with that, Luke. So yeah, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to tell him if anything I want to tell him. I also believe he's a steroid abuser. 100%.
Yeah, but in fairness to John, what does cocaine use have to do with steroid use?
If you're willing to do that right before a fight, and that's something that could be detrimental to you going forward, why wouldn't you do something that could help you? That's my philosophy. I could be wrong. I do believe that this dude has been cheating his whole entire life, though.